Welcome back to Persona 5.
Welcome.
I have to pee.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah.
No,
Is
but
now about to... Oh, I made a wrong turn.
I love your horseshoe picture in the background.
Thank you. I stole it from a real horse. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student.
Also, why do you have so many pills?
I'm a nurse. Those are all personal.
I've been assigned every single one of those. I take them daily.
I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
I'm so glad you're here. You're looking like a real snack. I mean, would you like a snack?
Shall we begin?
I'm not trying to be like Kamoshida, unless you're okay with it.
But first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense.
Gwyneth Paltrow came out with this new thing for Goop, and I started trying it. I don't know if it's good.
I started melting my skin off, but I don't know if that's normal.
She said magic mushrooms were good to take, so I took them.
Yeah.
And then I ate some dude's face off.
Yeah.
Ow.
Don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's all right. I know I needed to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need.
All right, I'll take your watch.
Wow, that was pretty instantaneous. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho.
Doc, why are you writing so much in that paper?
I'm just doing my math homework. I'm playing Hangman.
He wrote on there, she knows too much.
Yeah.
Must kill.
Send the boys after him.
Also running low on apple juice. Need more boxes.
I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it would just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong...
Woman.
Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now.
It's all the dessert I ate.
It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either.
Not like I did anything special. I just fought him in his palace and took his treasure and got him to admit all of his crimes.
I see. So, what's on your mind now?
Why am I drinking tea and you've chosen apple juice? In a carton.
Because I like my... There's a joke on the back of it. Right now?
Oh, what is it? What is it? Read the joke for today.
Why did 7, 8, 9? Fuck!
7, 8, 9.
Because 7 was scared of 8! Now, I'm just hoping Gio will get better quickly.
Absolutely butchered.
Serious conversation! We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Because 7, 8, 9. Because 7 was scared of 8.
There's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that.
We just forget about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Life would just be so easy.
Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today.
Why is the bell ringing? It's already after school.
Who rang the bell? thank you for so much for coming here to see me.
Atlas, fix your fucking game.
Come on. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that I've got that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again any time.
So we're not gonna have to
Okay,
listen to her
I'm gonna
complain
get
about this ever again, right?
See you around. I wonder if she does complain about it. Well, for confident she does, because, you know, we're hanging out with her. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Vin?
No! How'd it go?
Well, it's honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Moki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow!
It wasn't as bad as I thought. I just kind of talked and he just listened.
Don't you have a counseling appointment? I at the nurse's office at the Parks building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done.
Well, people act like therapy is such a rough thing when
How are
it's
you?
just you talk, they listen. That's it. That's all counseling is. Sometimes they'll give you some little like, hey,
You
try
play
doing
Yoshi's
this.
Hour, by the way, if you didn't remember.
Oh, what?
You play
Oh,
Yoshi's
yeah, no,
Hour.
I remember I played it.
Yeah.
Student called Yoshizawa.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me that she's a student called Yoshizawa, not just Yoshizawa.
Well, it's back when, like, she came out of the library with Kamoshida, and Kamoshida's like, Yoshizawa, and then it changed the name to, now she's a student called Yoshizawa.
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh? Yeah. Yes, that is right. Dr. Maruki
There you go.
is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujen.
Oh? I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. Really nothing special.
I will kill you in your sleep. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. Program set. Walk away. Successful.
All right, then.
Let's say we get started. This necklace is actually the veins of my enemies.
Thank God she's gone.
Yeah.
She was scaring me.
Thank you for coming.
She sat in the chair and just kept going, updating.
We had a deal.
We had a deal.
Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
This is not worth the trouble. Why am I drinking tea and you've got apple juice? I want apple juice.
It's sweet. Silly. The joke this time.
789. This is a joke.
Why did 7-8? Fuck! I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten good grasp of the situation you're in, Amamiya-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here.
Probably should hear my side instead of the school's side, since the school has already been proven to be, you know, a little chipped from the start.
Annie, get you to think?
So much for privacy.
I'm glad you've got a sense of humor.
You didn't
about
like
it,
that
but,
one.
Yes. It doesn't matter what one you pick. Yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to point out he didn't like that answer.
Well, I was thinking like, yeah, that makes sense. I would think that's like what he's doing there. Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should know that that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that.
I'm confused, Doctor.
How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example,
Persona?
Like wanting, yeah, like those games called Persona. Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality will often fall apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain.
It's like when you ripped off your mask and became one with your persona.
Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much.
Not everybody can ace their exams and be the hero they think they can be, except for you who aced your exam and are a hero.
Oh my god. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places.
Yeah?
But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, it's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right.
You're kind of creeping me out, man.
Not even any deflecting self-depreciation. Yeah. Self-deprecation. Jesus Christ.
I got that word.
You really are strong, Amami-kun.
I'm
You
sorry.
really are. Look at those big muscles. You're
Let's see.
so strong.
Sorry this went on longer than expected.
Oh
Somehow-
no, he's dead.
Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Actually, you just kept talking, Doc. I didn't say a word.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment.
It's therapy.
Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, and how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So,
Let's go party, Barbie.
any?
I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is I like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule.
We're gonna be guinea pigs for 2 doctors.
Yes. And I've got lots of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours.
Deal.
Well, okay. Oh, really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
Let's see. But I don't have any lifesavers though. That's the only snack I gotta go to the store. But I know.
Got gummy bears.
Gummy bears? Gummy worms?
Sour gummy worms.
Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I could cook you up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal.
I feel a bond with Marakuki. Takudo, Doc.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got the time, or when I need some input from you.
Is it really okay to have a teacher's number?
That should do it.
Now,
Don't worry about it.
Now, I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, Bob.
Have a gummy bear.
Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
all right.
Alright.
Don't worry. They're not laced with anything.
And here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help
Gross.
today. I'll see you around at
That's
school.
what you consider a snack. Here's a stick of gum.
Only one, though.
If I'm gonna make it last, you can only have one.
Yeah, you really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. We should definitely get some sleep for now. Every time's right.
I'm gonna study.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna study.
No, I gotta sleep.
Aw. I'm gonna study in my sleep. Viral marketing? Who made this site? Ridic.
With Dick. My fan, with Dick.
My favorite movies. Riddick.
Chronicles.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized
Lance!
today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I wish I say I don't know what he means, but yep, that's definitely happened.
Yeah.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
I went to sleep.
No. I passed out.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Yeah, no, I just passed out.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
They really
Besides,
are
it's
like two
meaningless
peas
if
in a
there's
pod.
nothing inside, you know.
That's why the intro clip is him slinging him.
Oh,
I get it now. It's a friendship
Will you
bond
please
forever.
Shut up. You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Achoo!
huh?
The pollen!
She's looking at me. Looking at you, actually.
Don't you stare at me from that angle either. Am I imagining this? Need the bathroom?
Huh? No!
Sorry.
Oh,
Just asking a
You
question.
see a groper or something?
No!
Just
That's
you.
not it. It's
oh,
nothing.
But you're not interested in me, only in Ren, aren't ya?
yeah.
Says that. It's like on Ren's butt. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
This is just a friendly high five.
Yeah.
We bonking.
We bonking.
Anime! Spooky guy. Fancy shirt man?
Oh my god! That guy got off!
Yuck!
Hey, at least act like you care.
How big was it?
Fine. Come on.
Start walking. I'll just stand on the escalator then. If it creeps you out, keep moving. He's just at the entrance like it's like the jellyfish from SpongeBob who calls. Nice keys.
Fancy should, man.
We're gonna call you Keys.
Yeah.
He's pretty attractive.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Touche.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know.
Yeah, push that hair out of your face. Get him.
That's because...
Going this way.
My goodness.
It's the old man
Wondered why
samurai.
you are. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Killed them all.
You know both those voices. Specifically, Fancy Shirt Man.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Very famous dude.
I didn't even notice the calls from
Joel.
Sensei, but thank goodness.
Close. It's not Joy Baker. Well, this guy has played Joy Baker characters whenever Joy Baker was just like busy.
Uncharted!
Okay.
Forgot what his name was.
Oh, Nolan North? No.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think this guy is in Uncharted, but not as like a main character.
What?
That's shocking.
Yeah.
He really is
You're
a
the woman
famous
I've been
voice
searching
actor.
for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute.
Byakuya.
Yes, it is.
Be the model for my next art piece.
So what is the thing I should know him the most from?
Animes, games, everything.
I was meaning specifically something I would be able
I
to
would
point
say
him out
that his
from-
actual biggest role is probably Attack on Titan.
It's not Levi, is it?
It is Matt Mercer, yes.
I fucking forgot Matt
All that I
Mercer's the
know
one who
until
plays
now is
Levi.
Yeah.
But I feel a passion from you.
I'll be honest,
that
that passed right over my head that Matt Mercer's Levi.
He also played Haiji in like the Ultimate Despair Girls game. Yeah, the pedophile.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady
I know he's got a big
business?
role. He's one of the main people in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yes, he plays shit, I can't even remember his name. But yes, he does. He is like the main antagonist of that game.
Because he lost his mind because
Yeah.
he thought it was just going to be some background
Yeah.
characters.
Yes. Oh yeah, I did see that video as
in
well.
the booth, and they're like, nah, this is who you really play.
yeah,
you.
Valentine? Jill Valentine. No. Vandy Valentine. Valentino!
He played a girl
Yeah.
from Resident Evil.
Yeah, he's Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom.
I didn't know he was Ganondorf.
Yeah. He is Jotaro in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Never watched it.
He plays Crom from all the Fire Emblem games.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
I'm a
Where are my
man.
manners?
Yeah.
I'm a second
Now, one of the
year
only
Kosei
voice
High
actors I
Fine
can
Arts
normally
Division.
hear his voice and immediately tell who he is Aaron Yeager.
Was Bryce? Oh, Bryce has shown up a couple times so far, and you haven't seen, you haven't heard him.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am.
But that's because normally majority of his characters sound like Aaron Yeager. He doesn't change his voice that
That is
much
true,
from
yeah.
him.
I'm striving to become an artist.
The boar from Demon Slayer, exactly the same voice as Aaron Yeager.
Yeah.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
And Mononoke you should know.
The very
I heard it
same.
a little bit. Does he normally play old people?
No.
No. What would I know him
You know who
from?
that is?
Danganronpa
Okay.
and Dragon Ball.
He was introduced as a super
good
famous
one.
Japanese-style artist.
That means
who's
I
been
might be. I
recognized
should
all
be
over
able
the
to pick it
world.
out when I hear it
Oh,
again.
100% you should know who it is.
But we heard that name the other day.
I'm just
in
gonna pull it.
Mementos.
Is it Piccolo and Vegeta and all of them that he plays?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. He plays Kazuichi.
Yusuke.
Listening to his voice, it reminds me of Piccolo.
Yeah. Yeah, the announcer, the last time on Dragon Ball Z, that's him. Yeah. Also, yeah, he was
He's Vegeta, Piccolo, Yamcha.
he's also Kazuichi in Danganronpa 2, you know, the mechanic guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's him, and he's also Kaito Momota, the astronaut guy from Danganronpa 3.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right
Who
there.
else is he in Dragon Ball? He's a lot of them in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
That old guy.
And his characters are so drastically different.
Oh, yes.
Because Vegeta sounds nothing like Piccolo.
Madarame
Piccolo is
Sensei's
very
position
slow and
in the
low.
department store near the
He's
station
very good.
tomorrow.
Yamcha is quick and kind of high.
I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by.
And then he plays a
Great
couple
if you
bad
could give
guys
me
in
your
Dragon
answer in
Ball.
regard to being a model then.
I think Ben was here in Springfield, like, in November. Could have met him. Oh, well.
What was he at the anime convention that was here?
Yeah, that, Rob Paulson was over here.
Oh no, I saw
Oh, Camp
No
Clock was
interest in
here.
the
Have
fine
Rob
arts,
Paulson.
but I'll give
I
you
saw
tickets
the
too.
promotion for it because I was like, oh snap!
Yeah.
Because there were actually quite a bit of good voice actors that were there.
Well then.
I mean, Yoka Harlaka
See you
was
there tomorrow.
here in February. There was Comic-Con here in February. He was there.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
And also Sean Astin was there.
You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
What?
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of
But
yours,
he-
Yusuke.
See, he plays a bad guy from the first season, not Vegeta.
Yeah.
No, they're the second season. It's not the first, because it's when they fight Frieza. Right?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient.
No, it
Makes
is
me
the
wonder
first
if
because
you're even
it's
telling
it's
the truth.
the dancers.
So be it.
I
What
believe
want
he
to know
plays the
most
ginger
is your
dancer
method.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Part of the
true
group
that
that
Madarame
dance
was an
Yeah, yeah.
when they
unforgivable
pose.
criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
That would make sense.
He was
He
an
plays
adult
the
who
redhead.
cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Ooh.
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I just typed in his address and the castle showed up.
Now you said it was gonna be like a dojo or whatever, temple.
Yeah. It's in the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose
Mark
that
Zuckerberg
people
showed
cards
me.
can be changed by stealing
It's
their code,
there.
like you've said.
Put
If
these
so,
goggles
a
on, I'll
different
show.
suspicion arises.
We'll go surfing together.
People
Better
have
yet,
gone mad or lost
here's
consciousness, never
these
to recover, like the subway
$3,000
accident in
goggles
April.
from Apple.
So I can smash them.
Depending on how you look at it,
I hate
that
how
could be
much
taken
Apple
as a
charges
phenomenon
for their
a sudden
shit.
change of heart too.
You never get them.
Were you related to those as well?
It makes me so angry because it's like these VR goggles. You can buy one that connects to your computer that runs 100 times better for about a third of the cost.
Yeah. Oh, it's got the Apple logo on it.
I don't fucking care about that logo. I don't want to say.
Amateur.
And I'm
see.
sure they're more secure than normal VR headsets, but that's all Apple is known for.
Fine.
And
Let's
even
get back
then,
to
it's not
Mater on
that
this case.
secure.
Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Well, this guy was a samurai dude.
If it was
he's
secure,
painting.
if it's secure, why do I always hear about Apple getting hacked?
Today is the last day of exams, huh?
Oh,
Seems
it's
like
a
no-
fancy man,
Yes.
teacher.
And that's my Pepper book. Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
You mean Aaron?
Yeah.
He's barely talked.
He says, let's get started. That's what he says. You didn't get it? Unbelievable. Well, it wasn't too bad. You should
I didn't get it from 3 words?
Yeah.
You're so stupid. Come on now. It's like you're not a big quit the rumors.
Yeah, right, lol. Finally done with exams.
Hey, you got cancer?
I saw the volleyball guys getting called in.
Oh shit! I got the question. I got the question wrong.
I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
Sounded like the guy was constipated.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
I just said what you said.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back.
It's Old Man Samurai in the background.
Oh. Ah! He's everywhere now.
Rather
It's
than
like
focus on
Pennywise.
what's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual sight.
Pornhub.
It's no use. There ain't
My
any useful
usual.
info.
My usual.
Number of posts are getting less and
And a
less
premium
too.
account as well.
I am
Except
not
for the
letting this
live
end
show.
with what you want, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why
Start
don't we
scratching
go
your
eat
arm.
lunch somewhere?
Get Nancy? What'd you
We have
say?
some money left over from the other day.
I want
It is the
sushi
afternoon.
or domestic
It is
raised
after
beef.
school. Lunch is past.
We don't have that much left.
I would say 3:20 is a good lunchtime.
Oh, right. There are those tickets to
Not if you live with
Matarami's
old
exhibit.
people. 'Cause
Wait,
then dinner's
that's
at
tomorrow.
5.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Yep.
It's not like that.
Yes, actually. As soon as I saw
Of
him,
course not.
Oh no, I've already seen him naked.
Yeah.
He's seen me naked. We've already gone the whole 9 yards.
When I was watching that
Good movie.
special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
I'm joking. I don't think it was that good.
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
You know, the Mentos,
Colorado,
candy,
was it?
what we heard about it. Maybe a coincidence. Could be a coinky dink.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Oh, we got 2 tickets to Paradise?
Fine arts,
ooh,
huh?
another film.
I was
suggest
meaning the
we should all
song.
go together.
Ah.
Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
If everyone's going.
I don't think Ryuji can ever identify an original. But that's not his specialty, so it doesn't
How
matter.
do you know? I spent 5 years in the jail cell.
It's
I
I
know.
was forging some artwork.
I know original prison bars when I see them. God, it's gonna be so boring. I already know it.
It'd be worth it once in a while. Sounds like it'll be useful for Phantom Thieves too, you know?
That doesn't mean it's not gonna be boring.
Art!
Decided then. We're going.
You don't like art?
Let's
Yeah,
see
sure, I
the
like to see it every now and again, but I
tomorrow.
don't stand at it and go, wow.
Yeah, you gotta stand there and be like, yes.
Look at those brush strokes.
Yeah. This obviously, represents oppression.
Okay.
Don't worry, because that exhibit later on. I'm curious to know if this monorama has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now.
What do you think of the Mona Lisa? It obviously represents oppression and getting past racism. What? It's just a picture of a woman!
I think this is about the 1925 election. In Germany.
Reminds me of when Gorbachev tore down that wall.
Well, so I keep thinking about what Nakanoha said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Monorame?
Nice catch.
Well, it's a pretty
You're
rare
pretty
last
smart.
name.
Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame?
It's really not common at all.
Come on, ramen.
If what we heard is true, Kitakuwa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You were so impressed by my pronunciation of Kitakuwa. How did he do it?
You mean a teacher who likes to treat people like tools?
Kitakuwa-kun's life is probably pretty
God!
terrible.
Oh, I hope I never have to say his name!
Uh-oh.
We gotta look into this.
14.
Katagawa? Katagawa?
Coffee!
No, Katagawa!
Katawaka!
Kazuichi!
Kazuichi! No!
Yes. All right.
Yes!
Sasuke!
Oh.
Kakashi! Naruto.
Now that's you alone five. Let's Sasuke. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, have a sip.
Stop drinking my coffee.
It's worse than I thought. How did you get worse?
It's acidity. You overcooked it.
This must be Guatemalan SHB. Yeah.
Let me explain.
Ah.
How did you get my Guantanamo Bay coffee?
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by the altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean, SHB, is a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet. Has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. The flavor profile is bland. It should be fucking better. Actually, I'll read that. You see a lot of different customers come through when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I serve everyone else. That's my job. I have pride when I'm in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have the potential, so keep trading.
So how long till they talk about coffee luwak? Coffee.
I don't. What coffee is that?
It's coffee that's from bat poop.
Oh, that's right. I actually don't know. Maybe they will.
They have to. There's no way.
They need to talk about the bat shit. What's this line for?
See that exhibition must be opening today.
It's really packed. Want to come back another time?
Get out of here, Arnold.
Ah,
Madeline, Dylan.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take a look now.
I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
I don't know why that voice kind of went in and out of Pennywise.
Well, I wanted to do Russian, and then it went back to Arnold. That's what happened.
It'll look good Russian. It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you.
I can't do the Russian accent after doing Arnold, because it goes into Arnold, and every time I say Arnold in a Russian accent, it goes...
He's German!
Yeah, it goes back to German, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You came.
Ah, yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you
Bonking.
expect when you left us those tickets?
Hey, what's bonking, boys?
Make sure that you don't.
Damn
get
it, we
away
should have
with the
named
other
our group
visitors.
the Bonkin Boys.
Damn it.
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more
Bonkin'
about
bro?
the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Now we're just the Gherkin Bros.
Oh.
Will Lady Han be alright?
Damn it.
What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I'm sure she's gonna try something fun. Is there a cat in here?
Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Get back here! Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
We need to learn about the person we're
Which
gonna
way
take
are we
down.
supposed to
Yeah.
start?
So let's look at a photo that everybody shows of his face,
It's that
which
old
is the
man from
poster
other
for the
day.
exhibit.
We continue
that's
to be
Madarame.
truly surprised by
That's
your
him right now.
imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Pulls out like a knife and shakes her.
Where
I
in
didn't
the
like her
world does all
question.
your inspiration come from?
Give me better questions.
Well, it is rather difficult.
So
to
is he-
put
is he-
words.
Kind of got the Vegeta tone.
They naturally well up from within my heart.
Yeah,
like
he's got a little
bubbles rising
Vegeta
one
twang
after
on it.
another in the spring.
Well, I believe this is his natural voice.
Naturally, you say.
Yes,
Natural.
actually. him.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such
He's
as
been Vegeta
money.
for so long
yeah,
that
because-
probably has
Yeah.
merged into his own
Yeah.
voice.
He also plays Ryu from Street Fighter as well.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack.
He's absolutely gonna have a samurai palace.
I see. So the
It's
act
gonna be
of
a
emptying
fucking
one's
temple.
mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word
Either that or it's gonna be a bunch of
coming from
art
great artist
that just
Madarame.
moves.
Shaq!
You would understand if you
Hey, yo,
saw
what's
it.
up?
Hey,
man.
I'm about to kill you guys.
Going down.
It's Shaq versus. I'm about to fight you.
Wasn't
Shaq!
the word shack something?
You can't do that on live. Jesus!
Madarame-san is actually here?
But it's his art exhibit. It's the first day of the art exhibit.
I'm
The painter's
glad
here?
I came on
Yeah.
opening day.
Well, I didn't expect Van Gogh would appear when I go to a museum.
You think they're just gonna hang his dead body in there? Look, guys, with a rope, and you just move him. It's Van Gogh.
Yeah, uses a stick to wave his hand. He says hi.
I'm getting crushed!
I'm getting crushed.
We gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, all right?
And that is
Didn't know
perfectly
there were so
calm.
many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
Move me off for a second.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah,
Sensei-san.
from yesterday. Are you enjoying
Kakashi
the exhibit?
Sensei,
I don't know how to put it into words.
your
but
power
it's really
level.
amazing.
I can sense it.
Your
It's under
sincerity
9,000.
work. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
He better have a monologue that is like the first time he pulls that stunt of Goku going Super Saiyan. You don't understand. You've messed with the wrong guy. I'm not the true
It
Saiyan.
will be the same exact monologue as well.
I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke.
You know, Kyle was just he was just in the booth and he just did the monologue. Like,
I like to make fun of that because that fucking monologue is the entire episode. That whole episode
Then, if you'll excuse me.
yeah.
is just Vegeta talking about how Goku is the true Super Saiyan.
Yeah, and they're like 22-minute episodes, aren't they?
Yeah. It's like it's nothing but that
I
monologue.
would imagine
And then he
artists
dies
would be
at the
difficult to
end.
approach. But he seems really friendly.
indeed.
Everybody makes fun of that episode. The ending's awesome when he finally finishes the
I
monologue,
wanted to see in person.
but that's because he's built the climax up to that final crescendo.
Yeah.
This one?
It's just some mountains and trees
I think it's like, yeah, a sunset.
And Bob Ross in the corner.
Because you got the sunset right there, and then you got the trees right here, and then it's a very beautiful piece. All right.
I guess it's the
Appreciate
painting's
it.
I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
What the?
To think
This is why I hate
cheerful
art,
and gentle
people.
person could make such a piece.
It's art. That's it. It's art. I'm sure it has a meaning behind it. It's art. You shouldn't be able to sense nothing from it.
Good. I have an art degree.
Yours is
Something wrong?
different. Yours is a movie.
It's art.
It's not a painting.
Don't
Yours is
mind
more
me.
of like storytelling.
There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
These paintings suck. This way.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
Somebody stuck their finger inside
I remember
me.
now.
Who did it? About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online.
Yo, listen up. Here's a story
Here, look at this.
about an old man who lives in Japan.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
I wear my gi. I wear my gi. Gi. I wear my gi.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it.
Hey yo, Madarame.
Pupils who
Hey,
live with
you're
him as
challenged.
well. He
We'll
teaches
challenge
nothing
you.
and bosses them
You
around.
Jack.
Jack.
I'm just an artist.
Samurai fight. You
Hey.
and me.
I think you're plagiarizing these people's work. I'm gonna fight you down with my persona. That's how he releases his persona.
What is
He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted
Is his
this.
persona just Kazam?
What?
Is his persona just Kazam?
Oh yes.
That's who his persona
I mean, he
is.
is a pupil of his.
With my persona, Kazam.
Damn.
Who knows? It's anonymous.
Shaq
now.
Sam.
In that case,
You just forgot that movie existed.
it's possible the Madarame we
You
heard
forgot about the
Mementos is
the
referring to
worst
the same one.
films of all time.
A man like
Gives the
that
room a
doing
run
such
for its
thing?
money.
Yeah. No, The Room is a masterpiece.
I wonder if
masterpiece
we
of
can
shit.
ask that shadow from earlier about
Tell him
this.
that. I got a bet in the back. There's a special guest this episode.
Oh, actually, we
Don't get
just
me
need to
wrong, I
build
love his
reality.
Joker impressions.
I'm Joker.
And how are we gonna
I
go
love the
about
cut
that?
where it's just him
Gonna split
screaming.
it all, start with mementos?
Besides, if
'Cause
we
it's
make
so
a move on
loud,
the
he
open,
just
there's
destroys
the
their
possibility that Madarame
microphones.
will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He seems a little suspicious. He does, just a little suspicious.
No.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just
He's
be a
too
coincidence.
confident. He's too confident,
This
not
post is
confident.
legit.
That's not
Is this the
proper
kind of target
English.
we've been waiting for?
He's too confident.
Well,
And he's played by a
but-
guy who plays bad guys.
Uh-oh.
Vegeta, bad guy.
Well, he plays two good guys and they go up against.
But his more popular ones are bad guys.
Oh, okay.
Is it really
Vegeta,
true?
bad guy. Then good guy.
By the way,
Piccolo,
what did you
bad
do
guy.
about the whole model?
Then good guy. Yamcha, nobody likes him.
Kitagawa-kun gave me his
He's a
contact
good guy,
info.
but nobody likes
Yeah.
him.
It doesn't match with the previous evidence.
I'm
Only
fairly
addressed to his
certain
sensei's
he
atelier.
even hates Yamcha.
Volley.
He's said he lives there, right?
Just voicing a character doesn't mean you like that character.
No.
Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after
Because you could
school.
be like, yeah, I'm that character, but that character's so fucking annoying.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too
Yeah, I've got
sudden.
this lingerie for you to try on.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you
Kitagawa.
meant.
Kitagawa?
Yeah, you gotta go walk.
Kitagawa, walk away.
If in any case, we need to find out if the rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, we might just be exactly what we this might just be exactly what we needed.
And the best way to do that is to go to sleep. Is to clean up the shop.
I don't need any of that.
Hey, hey!
No.
You've upset Morgana.
Don't go to busy places, you hear? I'm not at fault if you get involved in any shady business.
Oh, we gonna go to the airsoft guy?
No.
Oh, we gonna go study?
Coffee.
Shit.
Whoa.
That's a good smelling coffee.
Yes. All right.
We did it. Sojiro comes in real quick. Let me have a taste of that.
Get out of the way!
Here he is. Move. Let me have a taste of that. Ah,
Taste. You used
pretty
bleach.
sweet.
It must be Colombian Narino.
Let me explain.
The high altitude venting climate and soil of the Colombian mountains create a strong foundation for their high quality coffee.
Does he just own nothing but high altitude made coffees?
I go there myself. I want to see a montage of me tracking up a hill, grabbing some coffee beans.
I leave the coffee plants on planes, and the planes keep flying overhead.
I mean, no. Coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors.
I'm not
You're
a
fucking shit.
I'm not a fan that he said it has a viscous.
One day,
Ugh.
ugh,
It's a little viscous.
there'll be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. You have potential. Keep training.
Coffee shouldn't be thick.
Well then.
Shouldn't be viscous.
Shouldn't.
It's like he sticks his fingers in. Little viscous.
Yeah. A little bit sticky.
Okay, let's get started.
Gross.
Hey there. I'm Dr. Maoki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now.
You know, Doc, that's me.
I'm the doc.
I'm that guy.
I want to talk a little bit about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
Nobody. Okay, well, let's see. What's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Mamia-kun,
Stop calling on me, teachers.
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in the treatment's power is enough to improve your condition?
The placebo effect.
This is it.
That one we actually learned.
That's right.
That's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo.
If it doesn't help you, it's a nocebo.
No.
If it does.
it's a yes-ebo.
And our mascot for it is Zebo.
That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. It's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come to the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down.
I got the drugs to hook you guys up, don't you worry.
The mind affects the body, huh? You'll think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough?
You after some heroin? Got you.
Oh, just juice boxes. Okay, yeah, you can have those. The Monorail exhibit is great. You gotta go see it.
I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go with counseling.
I never knew that art could be so explosive.
I don't know if the microphone picked this up, but I hope it did.
I believe it did.
Have you been to counseling yet?
Huh? The Monorail exhibit, huh? When is it until?
Is that the masochist from Danganronpa here again?
What,
Thieves going by
Nagito?
chain. This ain't
The
any
one who has his
different from how
body
they open
wrapped
school.
up.
Oh,
And number 3.
yeah. God damn it. Grecchio. Jesus.
The one who likes all the exhibits. Oh, you know what that's from?
Oh, you know what that's from. It's more like that voice.
The train is the
It's my
fastest way to
special
go.
little
Plus,
Necronomica.
we
Yeah.
can bring pets on here.
The train to the fastest way is to go. Plus, we could bring our pets on here. It's more like that, yeah.
The train!
Dude, be quiet.
Is there a cat on here?
Pet fair.
Oh!
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You
Uh,
should be
there's
calling
no-
me master.
There's no train people. There's no subway workers walking
Ah!
through.
You say that. Here comes one right now.
They don't work for the train company.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Punches the kid out. You're imagining things, kid.
But I see its head popping out of your bag.
No, you're stupid.
Kitty?
No.
A toy.
Don't
It
you
meows
fucking
when you
move.
press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
Again!
Time to button! Get him!
Oh.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again!
Now we can be gentle if it asks.
I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya.
Oh, looks like we're out of here.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah,
goodbye.
yeah. Get the fuck out of the way, kid!
Pushes the kid down.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
I hope that's an achievement. Button mash
and-
Morgana.
In society, it is an achievement.
So, which line
That's
do
how
we
most
gotta
people
transfer
treat the
to?
cats anyway.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Or if you have a really good guy who has cats, they football the cat.
Yeah.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Us, because we're broke.
Stop
Okay,
complaining.
you two are broke.
Yeah, oh, you do. I'm not getting even up on my moolah.
It's supposedly a shack.
I got over
but
1,000.
This is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous
Tribe.
artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street.
You're so
Like me.
smart. But I
Oh,
already
that's the
know
one
my-
way! Oh, we gotta go to Central Street.
Go to Central Street.
The other way! I was going the right way initially! Get out of the way!
He's not protesting here today.
Wait,
I'm supposed to be in residential. Yeah, we're going! Yes.
Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason
Fool.
for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let
Or
alone
does
their
it?
natural temperament.
Do it.
Shujin Academy
Huge
Finally.
academy.
seems doubtful.
Seems
I
doubtful.
can have my window monologue now.
Perhaps I'll have
I look
someone
out
look
over
into
all these people.
it,
These
just in
peasants.
case.
Filthy vermin. I will clean these
is
streets.
that it?
Starts
We're
giving
at
a
the
Willem
right
Dafoe
address.
lighthouse
Yeah.
monologue.
The door plate does say Madarame.
Alright, shut up. I like this performance by Matthew.
You ring the bell.
McConaughey?
Huh? I didn't hear.
Matthew McConaughey.
No, Matthew doesn't show up.
The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Simp.
Takamaki-san,
Aww.
you two are here as well?
Hey. Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
His wife.
Sayuri?
I think it's his wife.
His child?
His child.
His grandma.
Ah! Stop getting closer!
It is a grandmama!
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
It's the Wicked Witch of the West!
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that
I
this
started
is
laughing
impressive.
because you can see Morgana just shuffling in his bag. Can't
When I
sit
first saw
still.
you, I felt the same powerful
Just-
emotion as when I saw this
fucking-
painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this.
Like his grandmama?
I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit.
Oh,
I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
I also only do nude painting.
Those two seem like
So if
nice
you
guys,
agree,
don't they?
Anyway, I like that scene with Matthew.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Why? So Sensei can come out and be like, do I need to get the katana?
Finally.
Once I unsheath this, it cannot be sheathed again till it gleams
Some
blood.
practice targets.
Man, right
And
when
a
we thought we
cat.
found a new target too.
And 3 humans.
Wait, is that a cat?
Alright, hold on. Is that the rumored cat I've been hearing about?
How's the metanav?
Empty.
Hey,
Ah!
the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display
Igor.
means that Madarame has a palace too,
He's
right?
sitting like down the road. Good.
What?
Oh god, I caught it!
Madarame?
Kiss, 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 kiss.
These seem to be the keywords.
Jesus Christ, are you alright, sir? No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Just vaporizes.
Yeah. He just like summons a door. It was like, oh, I gotta get through this.
I think my hip is broken. I can't stand up.
Right?
I can't stand up.
What? Your insurance?
For real though, what the hell's going on?
Caroline, Justine, drag me in.
No.
Him really have a
Who's
palace?
these children?
Drag me in the door. Get me in.
We have the person's
Give
name
him
and the location.
$50 for the damages.
give him the Men in Black memory wipe as well.
All that's left is to
What?
She just takes out the metal baton and charges him. Ah!
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his
Alright, so
castle?
what is it?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
So password.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why
A
don't we start
password.
with castle?
A password.
Then what
It's
about
definitely
prison?
not that painting.
It's not a prison? Not the painting?
Ah, what a pain.
So yeah, so Kamoshida's was a castle, so what is Monorome's?
Jail,
Temple.
warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Farm! It's farm! Oh no.
Not a single hit.
Temple.
Should we come back another time?
Temple.
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Museum.
Beginning navigation. Whoa, really?
If it's Mickey Mouse, don't you dare!
Ah! Comes out. Oh, is that Mickey Mouse?
I told you to get out of here!
When did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
So it's not a
Didn't have much of a
temple.
choice. I think we just happened to get it
I
right.
want
No.
a temple. He dresses like old samurai.
I'll tell you, there's no temples in this game, but in Persona 3 Tactica, there is a temple. So you were right that one of the palaces is a temple, but
What if I hadn't noticed
Worst
and then
game.
wandered off and got
Terrible
caught
game.
by
Worst
an
game.
enemy?
Worst game.
Worst game.
Worst game.
0 out of
Probably
10.
would've figured it out once
Would
you
not
started walking on
recommend
two legs.
this part.
This part.
I would recommend the first part.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without
But that's because
realizing it,
Kamoshida is a
Morgana?
real good bad guy.
Yes.
You love to
In
hate
a
him.
place with minimal cognitive
This is a nice old
distortion,
man.
differences can be subtle.
Without a temple.
Forget
You
that.
dare
I mean, this is his temple.
You dare dress up traditional?
Look how
And
cool this place
this
looks.
is what your
Seriously, some
palace
kind of
is?
museum?
Let's go check it out.
It's like a 32-story museum. I'm not waiting.
It's so extravagant.
We gotta do the way to live mini game
Gaudy.
with QTEs.
It's a museum, right?
You're just slipping through the line and you've got a quick time react to moving out of the way of like hands
Well,
and
a
purses.
palace is
Yeah.
a world formed by a
If you're
mind
leveled
twisted by
high
desire.
enough, you can do like a quick time to like
Kamoshida's castle?
pickpocket them
Oh.
and keep going.
Hi, the Atlas.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums.
I'll
in
tell you
reality
storylines,
too,
but I'm
though.
not doing any of the coding or
Yeah.
stuff like that.
His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him.
I'll also email
Why
people to
would
tell
he
them to
fantasize
hurry up
about
the
a
progress.
museum?
Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It
'Cause
ain't
he's
related to
an
plagiarism or
artist?
abuse either.
Well, he's already got a museum.
But it's not his museum.
I suppose it's not, but he still's got like art exhibits and like stuff like that.
It's
Let's try
not
looking
his art.
Racking our brains here won't do
Oh.
us any good.
Oh, so you've been listening to those plagiarism accusations?
Right.
Matt Mercer can't fool me!
Just for phantom thieves?
Utter rubbish.
It's rubbish. They're probably traps.
Yeah. All those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to
Where's
do
the
with this.
lamb sauce?
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Where's the red paint? Where's the red paint?
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line?
Don't be stupid! We're not going through into the front door, but there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
But we'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
In the sewer?
And we're gonna infiltrate the museum in.
The next
As
episode.
you watch this episode of that, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll be notified if we upload, which is
Every day.
every day. Goodbye.